Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to some werewolf. We haven't been doing this in a while. I know. I feel very upset that we haven't been doing this. Anyways, we are at chapter. This is Rage of the Ark, Rage Across the Door, Four Seals, Chapter 1, Blood Red Moon, Episode 5, Life Corp. Life Corporation or Life. Anyways, let's get going. We were supposed to start about 41 minutes ago. Anyways, but other things came up, so let's jump right in.
Hybrid.
Yo,
Yeah.
you guys
Oh,
ready?
okay.
You guys ready to play some werewolves?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys been out for a while. But you feel it's very bumpy. You guys wake up
In our normal forms.
in your normal forms, and you see this room is huge. It's not padded, doesn't really look like it's reinforced, like it's just a giant room. And then as you look up, you see almost like a glass floor, almost like you see a bed, shelves. It's actually like a cozy room. But you have no idea where you guys are. You don't even know like if you guys are in the same city. Anyways, a voice comes over a PA system and goes, "Nice to see all you three are up. You don't see each other in a cell. Nice to know that you guys are up. Welcome to the farm."
Oh God. What? Don't make some joke how you're going to put us down like the beasts we are.
So you look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking up.
A voice comes over the PA. "No, we tend to experiment on you and rip you from limb to limb and then possibly put you back together and see how you behave." For
Do we all
example,
hear that?
yes, you all hear. No, not all of you guys hear that, unless you're he's the only one that spoke up. So
Yeah. Hmm. And you wonder why we're so hostile to you.
each of you feel your neck hurts. Like you feel like as you guys come around, you feel like you've been like poked already, and you rub the back of your neck.
Let me guess. Explosive chip.
No, that's just and as you look up, you hear ding, like a PA system turned on. No, that's just a waste of a good investment property. Tracker chips. But if you do remove them, there is a chance that your head might go boom.
Ah. I check my tattoos. Do I still have all my guns and shit?
Here's the funny thing. You do not. You actually look to where your tattoos are. You're bandaged up there in those areas.
You sons of bitches. You cut off my fucking skin, didn't you?
You hear that boop, like a PA going. "We had to disarm you somehow. What do you expect?" Dude.
Malik says, what exactly do you want? What exactly do you want us? What exactly are you planning on doing with us?
You hear a PA system. "We plan to get to know what you guys are. We are all
And who?
about research here at the farm, examining and studying, no matter in either nice ways if you cooperate, or more scientific, dark ways." Doot.
Where is the young one I was with?
You PA system again. "Don't worry, she's fine."
Wait, that is right. Do I hear Nico's character say that,
No.
or where's
They're
my
all
dog?
in different blocks, right?
Yes.
Where's the young Garu you picked up? Where is she?
Doot.
She in this?
You got to be more
Prisons, well.
specific. The farm has lots of inmates.
You picked up 2 Garu earlier, I imagine, with the explosions. One of them was smaller than the other. Where is she?
She's fine. If you must know, the newly raged one is heavily sedated. Why? What does it matter to you, dude?
All Garu care for their kin.
He goes, "You sure your heart rate's up?"
I am a U.S. citizen. This is beyond illegal.
They also tell you your hyper level is up. They're reading basically your emotions literally through what spikes and what's not every time you mention them, and them saying heavily sedated. So they ask again. Subject 005. What we're gonna ask that again. What is it? What is the young werewolf to you? Boop.
You already know, don't you?
Please respond to the question.
You take samples. You're smart enough to figure it out.
You feel from the floor that you're standing on a zapping shock run up from the floor into your body.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you for this.
Roll me rage. And get a point of rage before you roll rage.
Oh no. I'm at level 4.
Okay, go to 5.
Oh no, I'm at level 4 now that I gained a point.
Result failed. So yeah, you rage out. You are angry. You are banging the walls, but you are doing nothing to the walls. As you rage out, and you burn through your rage.
All right, so I gain 1, lose 1.
Gain 1, lose 1, because you just burn. Well, actually, you burn through 2, so lose 2.
I'm at level 2.
You realize that these walls, you swear you've freaking pounded them on 45 times or more. You were using all your strength. You were pissed. You were frenzying. You released it. There's no dent in these walls.
Was I in Krynos and everything?
Yes. The box is meant to hold Krynos. Did nothing.
Leather.
Did we hear any of that?
You've heard a very faint. Basically, he's in the middle of you two. So if he's hitting the left and right, so both of you would hear it very faint.
Would I be smart enough to do Morse code?
You don't know that they're beside you.
I know. I'm figuring there might be someone beside me.
You don't. It's again, you don't know the facility of the farm. But yeah, it's a very, very, very faint, raging werewolf.
So, okay. Okay. I wonder what's going on over there. Is it possible for me to do a penumbral senses check to see what's going on the other?
Yeah, shit! I should do that too.
An umber check?
Oh,
Sure.
Wait.
Penumbral senses.
Wait, before I did. Wait, either. Okay. Okay, first I'm going to check to see, and I have it, and I doubt it's on me. But like, is my shadow mirror on me?
You know what? Yes.
How the
Okay.
fuck were so they just. How the fuck did. God damn,
They
look at my
took the
skin.
tattoos, but not the mirror.
It's like, it's just an ordinary mirror. Oh, those tattoos. He probably has some guns.
Hang on. You'll see.
Oh god. It's like, it's like it's like I feel, oh. Okay, that might be useful for, he says that like under his breath, like that might be useful for later, but now he's going to do penumbral senses, both to be like to see if there's anything spiritual in the room, or and also perhaps even to check in a way the difficulty of like how to go into the gauntlet, because he has a shadow passage.
Okay.
What would be the difficulty for this?
I'll set it at average. So what is it? Average 3, 2, 3,
2 to 5. Okay.
3.
It's usually the two.
Difficulty
Okay.
3. 3 successes needed.
Okay, 3 successes. Plus 1. Do I put on wage?
Yes.
No, you use a willpower for it, I believe.
I'm doing. Do I use wage dice?
Yes.
Primarily?
Yes.
5 successes.
You disappear.
Wait, penumbral senses?
Oh, sorry. Reaping penumbral senses has been a while.
Okay, the player. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to go to the book itself instead.
Player tests intelligence plus wisdom against the difficulty of the local gauntlet, usually 2 to 5. If successful, the Garou can perceive and interact with denizens of both aspects of existence without penalty at the storyteller's discretion. Although this ability
Okay.
doesn't make them visible to physical entities if used from the Umbra, it does alert some spirits to their presence if used in the physical world.
So looking through the gauntlet, you're blind. It's so freaking bright that it's like looking straight into like a light or the sun. It's so freaking bright. You hear the guy go on, I wouldn't recommend you doing that. But you're more than welcome to try.
But, it's like, what the? Why? Why the heck is it bright? Fuck. The fuck is going on here? And he's just, I suppose, going to turn it off.
Is the bed nailed to the floor?
No.
Sweet. My duder is. Do I see any screws in the wall, or is it just straight solid
It's
white?
just straight
Whatever.
solid white wall.
Nothing. No cracks. No divots. No.
Nope. You literally beat up these walls.
Knock. Let me go. I'm
But
an
on top
American
is glass,
citizen.
right?
Hmm?
The roof
an-
is glass?
Yes.
I'm an American citizen. I have rights. You can't do this to me.
We're wearing glass containers?
So Nico will get this reference. Nico, it is like the CN Tower glass floor. So you are literally in a box and they are like observing you like a 1-2-way. Like you don't see anybody above, but you can tell where they're like looking down and observing you from.
So it's one-way glass.
No, it's two-way glass. You can see that, but no one's stepping on it to show you what they look like.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Or
so
you're
wait,
s-
we're
Would
in
be ballistic steel. No, ballistic steel. Ballistic glass.
Mm.
I want to point out, Olivia is sitting on the ground,
That's fine.
studying her surrounding.
Other than a bed and maybe a bookshelf and a desk.
Alrighty.
It's not a prison. It just looks like a big giant ass cube room.
So we have a desk, a bed, and what else?
Bookshelves. It looks like if you were basically at an Airbnb room.
Except there's no fucking way out.
As for what you can see, there is no fucking way out. There's no door. There's no nothing.
I'm gonna climb on the desk and tap on the glass.
So you can't even reach the glass if you climb on it, on the desk. Again, this is the ceiling set to fit a full-grown Kratos in here, without
And if I
them bumping their head. So you
Oh,
stand about 7 feet tall. This is probably the ceiling's about 10 to 12, maybe higher.
all right, my dude is going to that. Fuck,
Like
I don't know what to
Kratos
do.
can't even reach.
And we can't see anybody from outside.
No, you cannot. If you look, you can see people. You know there's somebody seeing you as the PA system, but you cannot see anybody outside.
Olivia's going to speak up and say, "What information do you have on me?"
So, Olivia, you see the wall. So you're staying in the back of the room.
Yeah.
Or what would you perceive is the back of the room, and
Yeah.
where basically, so you see basically what you perceive maybe as the front of the room compared to where you heard the sound. So the sound came
Mhm.
from the sides. You see basically the wall go like almost like a spaceship.
I
A
hear
person.
that.
No, this is Olivia. A person walks in, and then you hear and it closes right basically right beside. The guy's wearing a suit. Government agent, definitely. He goes, nice to meet you. She says your full birth name. Um, my name is Special Agent Carter. Please, let's take a seat.
I'll gesture to her bed from the sit. She remains on the floor.
Okay. And he basically just drops a file on your lap.
Is this my full file?
Yep.
Even the redacted section?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So I guess there's
so if
so
we
you know
found
everything about me.
we found an Life Corporation found it interesting when we found that U.S. Marine was actually a werewolf. You probably figured out who from one of your missions, how everybody was dead due to that couldn't survive. That was a suicide mission. You figured out probably who covered it up and how you survived, and how you got lucky. These people. Do you know? You said you were a corporal or a lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
She go. Do you know who we are, Lieutenant?
There's lots of movies about you guys. But to think they were real.
Give me who you think we are.
You guys are secret above secret.
Okay.
You do things under the radar, even more than special agents like I was for a while. And you study the supernatural. So you learn to control it and weaponize it.
Exactly. You do realize this place does not exist, right? The farm?
I'm fully aware.
Okay.
Hey, maybe we're a Marine, but I'm not dumb.
Oh, by the way, you better get to know my name well. Agent Carter, I'll be your handler.
Agent Carter?
Yep.
Well, it's nice to meet my handler.
Do you think you could behave?
Absolutely, as long as you promise no harm goes to the young lady that I was with.
I can promise you she's heavily sedated due to her own protection, and everybody else is here at the farm.
Okay. And if you need help handling her if she's unsedated, let me know. I'll help you.
So he looks up. He basically looks up, and you don't know what he does. He just looks up, and you see the door. You see some guards, definitely full riot gear, full riot gear. Definitely tech that you haven't seen for riot gear. Again, tech that doesn't exist, or should it exist? And he waves you through. And
I'll get up and follow.
the
If that's what they
guards,
want.
the heavy guards walk behind you again. Sorry, it's protocol. You
No worries.
walk around like he's not afraid to, but you see scientists. You see, this is literally. You are basically, you see people. You head up a few levels, and you could actually see people talking by monitors like blood level, hyper level, like within the cells. And you can see
Yeah.
different subjects. They don't have names. They are literally subjects. So he goes, "This is where we observe you. Anything that can read is basically by the box. This is basically your wing. He introduces. He doesn't introduce, but he basically shows you what is inside. Walks by. Are you going to approach one of the boxes? You definitely do see the glass, and like a walkway, but like no one is standing on the glass. And again, you see TV
Yeah,
monitor.
I'll look into the glass.
Okay.
But I won't make myself known to the person
So-
inside the box.
You look in the glass, and there's Ton's character trying to stand on the table.
He gets down of it. He just gets frustrated eventually and just gets down and sits on the fucking bed, just like tapping, waiting.
I'll look at my handler
Mhm.
and tell him the young lady I was with is his daughter.
Interesting.
So make sure she's fine, because no fury like a father's fury.
Again, she's sedated due to hurting herself, and
I'm just giving you a
There-
heads up. Make sure no
there's-
harm comes to her.
there's protocols within the cage, and we don't want her to set off any of those protocols within the cage.
Yeah.
Of a raging young werewolf.
Alright. Just thought I should share that little information.
Wait, if I look up, are they there?
No, he's not fully.
I specifically said I didn't make myself known to the person inside the cage.
Yeah, so he didn't step onto the glass and look down. He's looking down, like they can still see you without stepping and making themselves known.
You should ask him what's his name.
I know his name. He's my handler. I know his name.
Oh, you should ask what Haunt's character's name is.
He could clearly see. It is literally subject. What I told said. Subject and then a long ass fucking number.
Yeah.
You don't get a
I
name
got
in
a
the farm.
question.
Damn.
Do you have his file by any chance?
You don't think we do our homework here at the farm?
No. No, I know you do your homework.
They should.
I was just curious
I-
if he was
see what-
anything besides what he told us. Because I don't know much about
Well,
him.
then you know that that's classified, Lieutenant.
Then I'll respect that.
So you leave. This is more the holding, so probably the very lowest you can go, other than the labs. But you go
Yeah.
upstairs, and like upstairs, and you see it's a whole fucking resort. So you have guards walking around, of course, but they're not as more guards. They the guards stop as you go up. Like this is where we stay at that down on this level. This is our post, and you go up the elevator. You get off. He hits main floor because again you're probably under the facility at this point. He hits floor 1, and you go up to the elevator, and it is a resort. You got a pool. You can see some people playing basketball. You go outside. It is beautiful. You see people that can do amazing things here. The guards look like orderlies, the staff. So you do know that they're, as military, do know that they are definitely way more fucking trained than just orderlies.
Yeah.
But there are doctors. It is it looks like a freaking rehab center. Is like a good high class private rehab center.
Okay.
That is what you're saying. He tells you that there's rooms upstairs. You go outside and it's pretty nice out. The snow's been melted. You have a big ass fucking field. Like this center is on maybe 150 worth of acre.
Wow.
Of course, off in the distance, far distance, you do see a freaking fence, but you got so much acreage here that
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You know, because you're military, but nobody would see that it's a fence. You walk around, you see people. Like there's a whole, like there's everything. A baseball field, like a good sized school sized baseball field. A soccer field, like you got 150 acres worth of land.
Okay.
So
he's gonna look at Carter, Agent Carter.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, man, where was this when I was in the military? I would have gladly joined you guys.
Again, we don't exist.
She says jokingly.
Any people that do know about us are private, and if they think that they're, as much as we kidnap people, people come here on their free will.
Yeah.
We're not monsters.
I'll tell you this much. The reason why I joined the military, was to control the Garu because I had no one to teach me. That's how I trained myself to control my rage. A lot of self-taught, a lot of self-control. and the military is the best subject for it. But heck, I always dream of training the next generation for combat.
This is basically what it is. Hang on. He goes. He walks over, and you see he walks over and they give like spiritual guidance, guru stuff. You see someone looks like one of the doctors is almost talking about temperance and patience when another one is talking about patience. They smile as you listen in, and the temperance talks about meditation and how patience and relaxation, it's very, yeah. He tells you those are more of a special class.
She's very impressed. Like, this is better than any movie ever made it seem like.
Mhm.
So, why are you showing me all this? Is it because you feel you can trust me? Or is there another motive to it?
We don't keep people locked up.
Oh.
It's only punishment, or until you
Well,
calm down.
it's
And
like solitary.
you could say there is either calm down and behave or solitary. There is no middle.
So it's safe to say it's a prison that's decorated and lived as a resort.
He smiles. Most
You know what?
people above
I
here
don't
don't
mind
know
one
about
bit.
the prison.
All right. So assuming we keep we keep the little prison quiet.
He smiles.
Understood. If you need anyone trained and any
No,
younglings that wish to be trained and
you're our guest. Please go have fun. He
you know
walks
I
over.
can't just
No. You deserve it, Lieutenant. He looks over at, you see one of the maids, and not maids, but one of the staff.
Yeah.
Cherry, she goes, "Yes, sir. Take my new charge here. Show him a nicer room. Right away." He goes, "This way."
I'll follow them.
Okay. She brings you up to basically a nicer room, all furnished. A nice, rich Airbnb.
She's gonna whistle. This is better than my actual home.
If you need anything, I'll be around. Or just ask one of the other staffs.
Okay, thank you very much.
She tells you dinner is usually at 5 in the mess hall.
Absolutely.
You have access to. you see a brochure about all the things. So like there's a freaking swimming pool, there's a swimming pool with a whole gym in it, like there's other buildings on this campus.
Yeah, she's gonna look at the brochure, read it thoroughly.
So you know that song Hotel California?
Yeah.
This is that.
Okay.
You could check in, but you ain't checking out.
Once the worker leaves, Olivia's gonna lay onto the bed, let on deep sigh and saying, "Damn, there goes my tinkering habits."
Yeah, my dude's not finding this acceptable.
Okay, so he's probably going. Malik is probably sitting down, just trying to recover from that blast of senses.
She's just gonna relax for the first time in a
So-
long time.
Malik, you sit down, the wall opens, you see the thing with the technology, and a guy looks like a doctor enters in, a scientist. He goes, he tells you that you're a little stunned. He's here to fetch you and to follow him.
What exactly are you gonna be doing to me? Exactly?
Let's just say we want to test on how well use werewolves can hold your composure.
My compose. That doesn't sound very nice.
And since you are a spiritualist, there is only one way that we can test that here. Please follow me.
He's gonna think for a moment before think to himself before following of like, okay, maybe I could I don't know capture a guy, but like I have no idea what this is gonna lead to. For some reason, the Umbra. It was a goddamn bright light in this damned place for some strange reason. So clearly, these people have something going on far more than what a bunch of regular humans capable of. So he's going to follow.
He goes, come on. As you follow him, you see definitely armed guards. They bring you to another room. This time he tells you, okay, him and a few assistants, like, we are going to measure the stress levels, and basically he's just going over that. He's hooking you up to basically a bunch of machines, and he does tell you one of the machines might give you a zap, and it is actually designed to zap you back out of the Umbra if they notice that your heart rate, and they are basically measuring you in the Umbra.
How exactly were you able to create this sort of stuff? That's not something I would expect of some regular people.
We've had very, very high investors, and the board of Life Corp is definitely, well, I should say, yeah, Life Corporation has definitely put in a lot of money to the farm.
Does Malik know what Life Court is? Or I've heard of them before, at least. Or
Do you have any people in the military or family in the military? Friends?
No.
Then you wouldn't have heard of them.
Okay. He's gonna ask what exactly is White Club? Who exactly?
You'll be meeting them soon. But if it is too hard on your body, we were ordered to pull you out.
What exactly does this machine look like again?
It's just your average. It looks to be like how like doctors monitor levels on like a comatose patient.
Mm.
It looks like if you are comatose, these are the machines that you would be hooked up to.
Mm. There are not many options other than doing this, is there?
You want answers?
Uh, I would prefer something.
Well,
I mean, I'm basically strapping myself to a big old metal chair and trusting that you guys aren't, I don't know, going to, I don't know, fucking kill me in that
oh, we
or whatever.
trust me. If we wanted to kill you, you wouldn't be making it this far.
Mm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. You probably had plenty of time to, I don't know, analyze me in various other ways, so guess it's not the. I guess I'll get on to this then. Are at least the rest of my packmates alive? I mean, I know you guys mentioned.
Oh, the guy that you came with? Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Hmm.
He's being a little hot-headed right now. That's as much as I can tell you. Everything else is classified.
All right. Fine. Fine. I'll get onto the table or
Okay.
chair.
It's a table. And it's
Table.
actually pretty comfy. Nice pillow. They even fluff it for you. You know. He goes, lay back, relax, and do your thing.
I'm supposed to go into the Ember.
Yeah.
Typically, I need to do a rite for this, don't I?
Mm,
Yeah, that's how we get into the Umber in fifth. So it goes my okay. This might be a bit difficult to do this from lying down. I need to do a rite. Let me. I need to look at how exactly. Where?
You explain that's right. He goes, oh, well, and then they start unplugging you and stuff.
Mm.
And basically, he pulls out an iPad, does a few calculations. Okay, you're good to walk around and monitor.
You're just letting me walk
Well, walk around
around?
the room and do your right.
Okay. Okay. I need to look at the book to see if there's a specific way we do this. I don't know about it.
There are people that you do see the same glass ceilings, and you do see people actually standing on the glass ceiling, and they do look like they have notebooks.
Just a bunch of, just surrounded by a bunch of stuffy old men is what he's surrounded by.
So there's one scientist in the room with a bunch of help, but you look up, you see the same glass ceiling, and then you see a bunch of people standing and looking down, and that are white coats, and you could see that they have like notebooks.
Mm. Okay. Uh, just before I do this, he's going to say, I think I don't exactly want to be telling other people about this, but wait, am I still wearing my clothes?
Yeah,
I'm
Uh,
not. They literally took off my clothes and cut off my skin. Assholes.
okay,
oh, you were given back your clothes. Like they're not going to leave you there, so you would have woke up with probably
Yeah.
in the bed covered, and then putting.
they they cut you apart, but they're more than willing to make sure you're not naked, you know?
Yep. Put that insanity.
What? Okay, okay, so he's gonna like take off his shirt for 1 second. Okay, let me consider. Okay, considering we naturally keep dignity pants around, I
Yeah, you
guess.
do.
Okay. He's going to just take off his shirt and he's going to. This is really dependent upon. God, I just wish we could wolf and noses back at like in the old days. How to do the rite of shadow passage. Hmm. This environment is going to be difficult to do this in, but um, he's gonna, I suppose, do some exercises for a minute, and says, "Yeah, okay, this is gonna be difficult to perform here of all in this Weaver made place, but uh, this, and I'm lacking some of the stuff I would do this with, but." Give me a minute if you would be so kind.
They,
I was gonna say scientist.
yeah, they're just. He's just watching. The others are taking notes.
God, I better not suffer some sort of chagrin. Uh, as he begins to run around and do some exercises for it may take a while, but while he's doing this, he's working himself up into exhausted state. He's sort of pushing himself a bit in this sort of state, which doesn't take him long, even with his stamina and strength and dexterity. It's like those are not his highest stats, so it's like it doesn't take long. So I'm going to see if I can roll my wisdom and occult,
Okay.
and given this is a sterile lab environment, this is probably going to go as high as a 6
Okay.
to get through the. Okay, and I'm going. Okay, let me see how this works. Use rage. Oh damn! And I
That's three.
suppose
That's 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yep. So with that, actually, you go through.
I go through
Yep.
like the difficulty, even in the laboratory.
Yep.
And I suppose while he's just running himself ragged, he finally manages to pierce the veil into the Umbra, and it's like, and he's almost kind of surprised at that. Without his typical way of doing things, he's just like, that was a bit hastily made. So he's like, how the hell did that actually work in such a Weaver damned place?
You notice that things are supposed to look very like opposite to the counterpart that you're in. You don't know what you're standing on, but you just see clouds.
Oh God.
Cloud.
Yeah.
He entered heaven.
Oh. Why the hell are there clouds in the Weaver in the Umbra version of this building? What is going on here? Do I have any idea to figure out any
Roll me occult. Or roll me or academics. Because I don't.
occult
Intelligence and occult.
Okay.
Intelligence and occult.
Okay.
4. The best place you describe is, did I die and go to heaven?
I dead? Sorry about that. Did I die or something? What exactly? What the fuck is this?
You see a door.
Ordinary door?
Ordinary door.
Uh, yeah. It's like, if I ever make anything, if I get out of this, I'm gonna need to learn some stuff. So it's for my own fucking safety. I suppose I'm gonna go on the door. It's like I sort of touch the door, touch all around it. Like, is this an ordinary door?
Yeah, as far as you
This-
know.
What side of fucking place am I in? I don't recall anything like this. God damn it. Time to go in, I guess. And I suppose I open the door slowly, peeking through to make sure I don't get like a blitzed by something that might be coming from the other side.
No. You hear people talking about business.
Inside his own head, it's like thinking, what exactly? What sort of business? Do I hear anything?
Stocks, marketing, talking about the latest going on military besieging and how several people are getting hurt and how they can help different places that have been hit by war.
Hmm.
You hear one person say, we gotta stop this now. The humans, we can't keep this up or we are going to break the seal.
Okay, he's gonna try and keep listening on to this conversation. Simply, like as a ghost council member, he's natural. He has to satisfy curiosity.
So they talk about if they keep funding, we gotta understand that do understand that the United States, basically the Department of Defense does fund this, but they do realize what they're doing, the wars in basically around the world that are going on in 2026. They just can't keep this up or they are literally going to break the seal. They also talk about it. You hear a man talk about it doesn't really matter. The I met one this past week, and honestly, this if one's here, they're all here. He's like, one person goes, "Who did you meet?" Well, I met my opposite, of course, and we hear one go, "Oh, so that's where you went because you found basically a vampire who's cheated death, the final death." Exactly. And in that moment when I found our interesting new subject, my opposite was there. So I'm sure all of our opposites are here. What do you think, Chairwoman? You hear it's human nature and we must not get involved. The Life Corporation and Life Foundation is helping humans as bestly they can by supporting those who mortals have lost have come back from a disaster. And if not, we bring them into the cause. Because some of those mortals, all they know is war and destruction. But the Life Foundation is to bring peace in mind and balance and to help our Father's creation succeed in the world. And this is how we do it. Are you entering?
I'm going to keep listening for a bit longer before I do anything.
You hear one person go, yes, but we do keep the money for ourselves. It's not like we donate it to charity now here. And you hear, no, we don't. But it's still our kindness out of our own heart, even though that we don't donate to charity. We do put our kindness within the foundation that we have, right? And all the support programs and money figured that we do, that the Life Corporation funds and the foundation, and are also shared stockholders. We do out of the kindness, out of our heart, do actually put money back into giving it to the people. Another one says, yes, but is Miss Chairwoman, and what do we do about the problems of Network Zero trying to expose our corporation and being, because we are a weapon that is known that we are weapons and arms dealers, to fund war, and people can buy and be war dogs? How does that explain that Network Zero thinks that we have secret projects in Iran, Egypt, and Russia? She goes, I arranged a spokesperson to speak upon behalf of the Life Corporation, and it's no secret that we are a public trading company within the United States, the stock market, the New York Stock Exchange. And if people choose to fund this, then we can. We are here to protect his lovely creation. Even if by that choice of protecting it destroys it by unlocking one of the seals. The room is silent. What are you doing?
I'm just going to open up the door a bit more and just like peek in to see who exactly these people are, if I can see them.
Oh, you can see them. They're men. There is about 5 of them. Mixture of different color, men, women. The chairwoman is definitely female, but like
5 chair members of Life.
they all look at you and the chairwoman goes, there's our lovely guest that tried to look in here and basically got blinded out. She claps. Brave one. Very brave one.
She's gonna be a bit aghast, a bit surprised at them just noticing, but it's like, you guys, if I'm going to assume, are the leaders of Life Corp.
Yes. I am the She introduces herself as the Corporation Ed founder, head of Life Corporation Ed Life Foundation. We are missing 2 board members. They're busy teaching classes.
Glasses?
Classes, yes.
Okay. What do they lead a school? Do you guys run a school?
You haven't been above. Wow. You see. She snaps her fingers. What poofs at a visit is you see a small gentleman. And he's just. You see actually wings. And he goes, yes, ma'am. Remind me when he gets back to get him a room to get him a room and get him out of his so he could actually see and walk around. He seems pretty cool. Right away, he disappears. And I'm like a puff of clouds.
Okay. Horse. Okay. Question. How many of you are actually human? Something tells me that's a rarity in this group.
None of you. No.
They all look and none of them answer the question. No one says I am at all.
I'm going to assume not all of you are human. You guys. Wow, this is an interesting thing I am in now. Why is it that when I looked through the Umbra, for some reason this was the place I am seeing instead of a bunch of spirits or whatever the spiritual.
I am such rude. She looks at one of the board members, who is a gentleman. She goes, why didn't you, how come you know we have to be, she looks at a gentleman and goes, Amelius, or basically she says, humility. Why you, I know your counterpart, we were busy dealing with your counterpart, but geez, I am such rude and looks over at another person. And especially you. It's always kind to introduce yourself, right? A lady smiles. So, where's my kindness and manners? Go ahead and roll me a cult.
Just a cult?
Yep, intelligence and a cult.
Okay.
For she has literally hinted of basically two of the heavenly virtues, given the surroundings.
Heavenly virtues. What exactly are the surroundings?
So the cloud and looking like heaven outside the room. She has literally called someone basically kindness and humility, which is two of the seven heavenly virtues. And which you do know that humility's opposite is pride, and you did hear about his opposite and how they were all here. So you're guessing. These are some powerhouses.
Okay, by Gaia. This is given how you're dressed, I wouldn't assume spirits and the way you're talking about things. You guys are certainly powerful. I feel like I'm a bit over my head.
Anyways, I forgot my kindness, and she introduces herself as Seraphine Ariella.
Great. Just great.
Yeah, life is run by Seraphin.
Cut my skin off. I don't think I can call them kind.
No, kidnapping and kindness. My God.
I hope kindness is the conscientious objector in this fucking company, or we're screwed.
Uh, ah, Seraphim. I think I've heard of that in my study of human faith. An angel.
She smiles.
That's not exactly Gaian. Um, uh, there's an angel leading a human company. Angels are real. There's something.
So are demons and
I
werewolves
mean, I know.
and vampires.
I know about leeches and all about those worms, about worm tainted things. This is a bit different from that, isn't it?
She smiles. We're not all here, but she goes, "Let me introduce you to." We are missing 2 members, but they all go around the table and introduce themselves as each one of the 7 heavenly virtues. They are not human. We're missing temperance and patient, aren't we? He goes, "Yeah, they're teaching a class." You basically walked into like the main boardroom of life.
Hey, you guys told me to do this. Don't be mad at me.
You wanted answers. You tried. You got your answers to why it was fucking bright.
Okay, that explains that might explain the late show, I guess. What exactly are a bunch of angels experimenting on? A bunch of supposed angels experimenting on Garou for what? Why exactly do you
We're
have
not just experimenting on Garou. We are experimenting on all supernaturals.
Why? What exactly is the purpose of this?
For the Holy War.
Against the world?
No, against the demons. And against anything unholy. Yeah.
Gaia.
Roll. So, how much does your character know about the Second Inquisition?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think he would know much.
Okay. So, she goes, everything gets powerful in this world. You said there are leeches, there are mages, there are vampires, werewolves, dark spirits, and see, some people just have a tragic interaction with the supernatural and the unholy, or the combat to death and want a second chance at life. That's where Life Foundation comes in. That's where Life Corp comes in. We give people a second chance and we help those who really need help in finding their direction, especially those who have seen a lot about combat and a lot about war. And really, you werewolves are doing a fucking bang up job, she says sarcastically.
Yeah.
Listen, killing all the pharaoh was a mistake, man. It's like, we're sorry.
I don't know, this has been, I suppose, enlightening. I don't know if you guys exactly are the angel stuff from the stuff or just actual stuff from the spirits. Okay. Okay. This is intriguing. Is there a particular reason why? Is there a particular reason why we're still like I and the rest of my fellows are locked up?
And you are monsters and unholy.
Yeah, Gaia soldiers.
Mm, different beliefs.
I mean, Gaia is real. They created us to fight for them. I won't say we did the best of job for it, but
So we are making technically better than you.
I am not sure about that, given all the evils in the world. Okay, how many of them are you? Are there just 7?
As far as they know, yes.
You guys are just running a company?
Well, we dabble here and there and here. This we've been all over the world.
Oh, but there are only really just 7 of you to do all the. There's a lot of shit going on, man.
Well, God
That's
did only
awful.
write 7 heavenly virtues. There's not any more of us.
Exactly. Uh, hmm. Okay, what happened to the other members of our group?
Oh, she snaps her fingers. That same little person comes back. Can I get a status update? He goes, yes. Let me check. Flip some papers. Yes. One is provenly actually reasonable. Has now been let out of his cell, from what I understand, and basically walking around. I believe her name's Olivia. Actually, Lieutenant Olivia. And the other one is just being, according to, from what I observed, from the humans that you put in charge, Seraphin, being a pain in the ass.
Right.
And you see one of them go, "What about that vampire I put in?" "Oh, the special case. Yeah, he's asleep currently. Sun's still up,
Mhm. Okay, okay, so one of us has been let out. What will it take for the rest of us to get out at least? And I think, and okay,
Well, when you go back, you're all ready to get a room here at the farm. So, right? He goes, "Yep. Definitely. I put him on the very. He's about in the middle-ish floor. Room. I think we have about 8 floors to this building. I put him on like the 5th and 510. So 5th floor, 10th room. Okay. So you hear it.
okay, and okay, I guess some freedom would be good. What about our? What about the one who was being a bit of an ass, as you say? He'll also be coming out. I think he's a bit pissed about what's going on with his family.
Oh, so the young newly turned Garu. status, Quill? Oh, yes, he flips more. Oh, it's not on this not on this, thing. Hang on. He, basically waves his hand to do basically paper that he needs to flip through. Ah, yes. Here we go. The young wolf. Definitely heavily sedated. Because they don't want the cages to go into basically killing her. Because the cages will do that if the cages do feel protocols, that we can't basically stop. So for safety, the scientists and the warden decided to definitely sedate her. And we do have an interview set up. Oh yeah, we definitely do. The dude, the our vampire guest is being stubborn and more angry also about his daughter. Keeps complaining about that too. But we are scheduled for him to hopefully we could get him back before they're all gone. Know that he's gone. Hopefully he'll be fine. Because, I definitely set it up an interview. Some blood samples have been taken. We are definitely studying his blood. Because, special case. One of the gentlemen goes, that who's humiliating, goes, I swears to God it's Pride. He brought him fucking back, and we know it's work. I swear there's demon blood in it. No vampire comes back from the final death.
So what will you guys be doing about my friend?
Once he's basically chilled, as the mortals put it, and good, somebody will go check on him. Usually, you guys will be assigned a handler, and to show you around day to day, and making sure you get to all your test places you need to go, and give you basically, and that's it. And then your handler decides once you go through all the testing and we get what you mean, then we release you in the wild. Then the Human Council releases you into the wild.
What exactly does that mean? Like, let us go, or?
What do you think it means? You are a wolf in a zoo.
I mean, if you guys went to say let us back home, let us go home, that's what I want to hope it means, but
yes, let you guys go home, and making sure, since you know your handler, you know about them, and your handler will definitely be reporting into, of course, us and watching you guys 24/7. So
okay.
Sarah, if I may, come in. What is it, Quill? I don't think he's understanding what you mean. You gotta talk business terms. Some mortals don't understand. Oh, yeah, okay. She goes, congratulations, you are the property of the Life Corporation.
Property? What, we're enslaved now?
No, property. You don't work for us. Just think about it as the world is a big kettle zoo. And since you guys are wolves, you're within our zoo that we watch and observe.
We're Garou. We are not meant to be controlled like this. How people are not meant to be controlled like this in general. What?
Well,
He said
That-
to the instruments of the spider.
she goes, that's if you rely on the heavy religion. If you are like us, technically you guys were made to be controlled, and you guys were lucked out of free will. Thank you, Samael, for that. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that.
You're welcome.
So technically, if you want to get to the start of the time and how our great father designed you mortals, it is literally you were basically meant to be controlled from the start.
He just sort of looks at them for a bit and was like, okay.
You're welcome to try leaving on your own. Like, that would actually be Quill, yes, Seraphim, mark that down as a test. Right away. You see, Quill write that down. What are you doing, Mr. Black?
Wait, what? My lap?
Well, at least ask if we're getting paid.
Uh, okay, are we gonna at least get paid for this?
No, but your DNA will go to probably solving cancer. So one person speaks up. Think about it as charity work.
I'm a fucking hitman. I don't do charity work.
Can I at least talk to my fellows about all this shit? About all this?
Yeah, I have noted to show you to room 510. But again, your raging friend that's looking for his daughter needs to like vibe and chill and like relax.
He's been sitting on the bed just looking down at the floor, tapping his foot.
See,
like, the past
that's
hour.
what you're doing wrong. Tapping your foot expecting something.
Before basically picking up a book and reading through it. One of the books from the bookshelf and reading through it.
Mhm. Okay, you want me to help calm him down?
No. You'll get the hint. We're used to dealing with meatheads.
I don't think he's exactly a meathead. I think he's a concerned parent.
Yeah, you try fucking being calm when your daughter's inside a government facility.
So are you.
So am I, but like he doesn't care about himself. He's
I'm
never
not.
cared.
I assume you guys have met a lot of parents who have at least who have had to deal with their children maybe going missing or something like that. You have to know that, they're a bit. People get a bit upset when their children go missing. Any parent that at least gives a shit about their child. And he certainly does, so like, he's gonna need help relieving that worry.
One of the virtue
Do
says
him
he does have a point, Seraphim. Fine then, Quill. Deliver this message. Yes, Seraphim. Quill disappears. We're gonna put a pause in this. Taunt. You hear
Mhm.
boop. Are you ready to calm down and at least be calm? We understand what you're looking for, and we're willing to relieve that calmness, but you gotta stay calm.
I will not attack you should you enter. I'm not an idiot.
Okay. You see the door do the whole sliding thing, like a door appears for and a woman walks through.
He looks from the bed before getting up and just like walking towards her.
Okay.
He's just looking down at her. Very quiet.
She tells you her name. I don't usually, by protocol, we're not supposed to give people our first name.
Funny. Same
But
here.
if you trust me, I can. If you can trust me, if I could trust you, you gotta trust me first. For me to earn your trust, I gotta give something.
Yes.
My name is Anna.
Nice to meet you, Anna. I assume you already know mine.
Yes. She
What and
actually
is it?
from
Is it my?
her hand you actually see I know a lot about you. And she hands you basically your file.
He looks through it,
It's everything about you.
including my actual identity.
Yes.
How did you get a hold of this? I made sure to wipe out everything and kill nearly anyone who knew anything about me.
We have our ways. Now, I will be your handler. If you can still remain calm. There's a few gentlemen outside.
Don't work for free. In fact, why didn't you hire me like a normal person?
The farm doesn't hire outsiders.
Ah, but you'll very well kidnap them to put a bomb in their head and make them do as you say.
She goes, if you are going to get angry,
I'm not angry.
I can just.
I'm stating a fact. I'm calm. Let's get on with this.
Okay. She looks up. The door opens again. You step outside and you see about 4 heavily armed guards in basically riot gear and technology that you have not seen.
Smart. I imagine should I enter Krynos form second you let me out? That's what they're for?
She goes right this way.
He follows.
She looks at definitely some armed guards.
I see.
Through another cell. No, you just walk down the hallway. The armed guards have like a swipe key and basically puts it to like the wall, and the door does the open thing, and you see your daughter laying on a table, basically hooked up to a machine.
Can he access her?
Yes. You walk into the room.
Yeah, he's running to her immediately and checking her vitals.
Yes. She pulls up, basically, she pulls out, you don't know where she got it, but basically a large iPad, smaller than an iPad, and she just pulls up something and shows you that everything that they are monitoring.
Are the sedations addictive in any way?
No. Her body will burn it off quickly. But the constant thing is because her body burns off, your werewolf body naturally burns off the drugs, you gotta keep filling the system.
Let me take her with me.
Can't do that.
Why?
I could try. I can't give that authority. Ever since she's got here, let's just say she learned several times Garu very fast, and we had to sedate her due to countermeasures of basically the cell that we cannot turn off.
That's because she's going through her first changing without other Garu, you fools. Usually they're around to help guide her through this.
So once people above me and I get the word, I can definitely, and doctors check her out to make sure she's not.
I want my skin. I want my skin back and my weapons. I can't operate as an effective operative like this.
She tells you she can't do that. Your skins are probably being studied. And that's, again, she can't give you any more than that because she tells you it's classified.
I can teach you how to do it.
She'll make a note.
He's like holding his daughter for like a long time and just like looking at her like this is the first time his face has shown any emotion other than anger, and it's just pure freaking worry. Please let me take her. You don't have to.
She tells
don't
you
have-
she doesn't have the authority power to grant you that. But if you
He lays-
behave, you are more than welcome to come and visit her.
He lays a kiss on her forehead before walking and whispering into her ear, "I'll be back, honey, as soon as possible. Sit tight, please." And he'll very hesitantly walk away.
She stands at the door and just basically gives you your moment.
Should have been there. No. Let's get to it.
She walks you through the facility, walks you to the elevator. The guards do not enter. She and you guys head up. She hits floor main. You guys head up and you see what Nico saw. Beautiful resort. From what you can tell, it's a rehab, drug facility, rehab for those who are injured. You see people from all different walks of life, but from what you can see is that they had some type of trauma to their life. You see in one room how there's a class going on about how to basically robotics class actually. You see basically an arm, people being taught how to basically maintain a robotic arm.
So this is where you get your recruits, the desperate and broken. It's cunning, what most gangs do. New companies and criminal.
Most gangs don't go overseas and watch their friends being blown up or come back with their legs gone.
No, I never served.
We try to restore those people and give them so they can go see their family. Give them the tools here at the farm.
Aren't you guys contractors at the of the U.S. military?
This place doesn't exist.
Yes, because I imagine so.
And honestly, if you do have the money to get into the farm, you are one rich son of a bitch, he says.
I've got some stashes.
Most people here were, again, like you could say, are very vulnerable, that want to get back to normal life, the most tragic and broken. But see, the Life Foundation makes sure that person that has PTSD can go get a 9-to-5 job working at Walmart without hearing bombs and gunfire in the middle of their shift.
How magnanimous of you. And for those who can't, and for those who see no other life,
We take them in.
to your corporation, or you keep them here.
They work for us. We give them a job. We pay them. And if they choose to stay dead or disappear from the family, that's up to them.
And how many actually choose such a thing?
It depends what you want to do. Me? Well, I shouldn't
You're-
tell you.
You're
But-
loyal to the end. I
No.
imagine most of them are.
Most handlers get to travel the world. Go home when they want to. Have vacations. You will be assigned, of course, another handler until your handler or me gets back. But
I at least paid. I don't work for free.
no. She tells you you are for what you do. You pretty much seem like you're brand new to this.
I had to ask. Let's get to it then.
She says what you are. You are basically
I left the Garu a long time ago. Only recently I've returned.
like the corporation doesn't see that way. You are Garu, and you are as the corporation owns you as much as they own that basketball. And of course, you walking around, you do see people playing basketball.
I'm a slave then.
Property,
Slave. He says,
however you want to think about it.
Slave have rights, more rights than property. Let's be honest.
It depends on the time
Oh, that's true. That's true.
and place. But
let's get on with it.
Nico, is there still
I have-
more for me?
Oh, I haven't touched it.
Okay. I just haven't gotten time to go.
No, I was just asking you. So instead, I eat pancakes that are cold.
Nice. Anyways.
I imagine you have a room for me or something
Yeah.
of the like.
He shows your room. Nico, did you close your door?
Nope.
Yeah, your room's literally next to Nico's.
He will see you, run
Me?
up to you, and slap you.
I would like to catch that hand.
You may so you do see it coming because you're laying on your bed.
So I did give him a wave when he walked by. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
She waved at him with a smile on her face.
So she's
Bro?
please note your name of your handler, Taunt.
She never. What was her name again?
Hannah.
Fuck, like Hannah. Hannah. All right, I'll put it in my notes.
Yep.
Handler Hannah. I don't have any.
So yeah, you could go ahead and make me a straight plus brawl. Go ahead and make me an athletics plus dex plus athletics.
Can I use brawl instead?
No.
Oh, I have no athletics. Or
It's
so
okay.
I've been using brawl for combat this whole time,
Yeah.
even for blockman.
But this is to see how fast you can catch it.
Okay. Please fail, taunt. Please fail.
It's not going to do any damage. It's one success.
One success. That's
With
enough to beat me.
Anyways, so you take one superficial
so it's
damage.
Dex, right? Dex.
Dex.
Actually, I'm not planning on like straight up rock. Damn! Holy shit!
Did he get a success?
No, he got 0. He got a brutal failure.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, you're just laying there. You wave, and then just out of nowhere, poof! He
He bitch slaps you.
bitch slaps you, and you think one minute he was walking into like past your room, and then suddenly you feel a bitch slap.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done to me and my daughter? Do you even realize what's happened?
She's going to get up calmly, look at you in the eyes
He's furious.
before slugging you.
He sees it coming.
Oh, it's clear.
You-
It's clear.
you-
Her attention is there the whole time.
You raise the fist, and as you're raging, you guys feel an instant shock down your body, like a shock collar.
See? You see what you've done to both of us?
On the back of your neck. That's where it generates from. And she goes, she looks at you, Nico, and goes, subject 655. Do I need to call your handler?
He slapped me.
Yes. And both of you got zapped for it. If this goes any further, do I need to call your handler, subject 6655?
No, you don't. She'll take a deep breath before
This may be normal
unclenching
for
her
you.
fist.
This may be normal for you military things, but I am not just going to stand around to be a slave for a corporation that views me less than human.
If you need his ass kicked, just let me know.
He put a bomb in our heads.
She asked
They didn't put a bomb.
Yes, it was. She said it could explode.
She asked
Yes, but-
you if you need to go back. Does she need security to escort you back to your cell?
No.
This
This
is a
simply-
privilege. This is not a right to be up here.
It is simply a minor dispute between colleagues. You'd be angry too if your child, if someone caused your child to get kidnapped as well.
Yes, I totally planned this on purpose.
I didn't say it was unintentional, but a cause is still cause. I'm sorry.
Well, if
Was
you're
on
honest
that-
with your kids since the beginning, this wouldn't have happened.
She was never. This is why I wasn't honest with her. These people, these exact people are why.
Yes, but if you told her ahead of time, these wonderful people wouldn't have taken your daughter and sedated her for everyone's safety.
Even her own, apparently.
I'm sorry. I'm being very unprofessional. I'm calm. Apologies, fellow pack member. If you had children, you'd understand my frustration as well. As he'll just like offer his hand to be shook.
She'll shake your hand.
Apologies. And then he just like dead face walks away.
Yeah, she'll just watch you walk away before laying back in bed.
She shows you the room next to his. It's a freaking nice room.
Water went down the wrong pipe.
She does say, you asked about my family. I will tell you this. I watched them get killed.
I
Right
watched
in
my
front
wife
of me.
I watched my wife get killed by a Bane.
Mine was a
Man, that was the
vampire.
part. Go ahead.
Sorry, I couldn't.
She tells you my sister was murdered. And that murderer, well, was still out there. And I had to get the call when I was across seas.
Did you handle it? Or is he still out there?
From what I understood, there was a dispute in New York. And apparently, the guy died.
He wouldn't happen to be known as the Skinner, would he?
No.
Serial killer?
Serial killer, yes. Left
I thought-
behind my sister had a little girl.
Ah! Oh, that's gonna be so ironic. Fuck, he has an aunt.
Yes.
Ah.
And she
Why
couldn't
did-
adopt him because what happened across seas.
Where's the
Hang on.
Oh. Fuck.
What's wrong?
God.
There's something going on outside.
Uh-oh.
Should I come over?
Yeah, come
What?
out with me. Stand by.
I'm coming.
Guys, there's something going on outside.
What? Wait, do all of
Yeah,
you
wait.
live in the house together?
Yeah, we're all together essentially now, except for Nicholas.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I live in the US. You guys live in Canada.
I also live in the US.
Oh no, wait! I don't live there with them. Nikolai and Northern live together. I live in the U.S.
God, I'm wondering exactly what's going on with my character while all this stupid shit is happening.
Sorry I'm so late. I got really stuck at work.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, yesterday was the only day I got out of work before like 9. I'm like,
Fuck! God damn it! Oh, I'm playing another character called Chester Ricketts, serial killer kindred. He's in the facility, by the way. He got kidnapped too, and apparently he killed this guy's sister. God damn! How many family members do you have?
Oh, well, that wonderful.
I know. I mean, he felt bad.
I'm just wondering where I'm at.
We're the
Probably-
only one who doesn't have a bomb in his head or something.
Probably crawling through the sewers with a bunch of vampires.
Mm. Oh my god. I figure, how many of you guys have experience with 5th edition? I know Otto before he left had experience, but he isn't here anymore.
I played Vampire 5th Edition. It's pretty fun. It's actually has good writers. Not to dunk on Werewolf 5th edition, but
Yeah.
they neutered the black. They unmatriarchied my Black Furies. How dare they?
Say, no.
God
a-
forbid we have a single fucking matriarchy in fiction, like even once. The only ones that are apparently acceptable is Wonder Woman, Amazons, and they are barely addressed in the story.
You know, they also made the Silver Fang like now the more noble. Now it's like nah, it's more fun when they're just arrogant assholes who everyone hates.
Also, they gave the Get Fenris the Black Spiral's origin story.
I'm not sure if they gave them exactly that.
No, literally, the Get Fenris, they fell to the worm, and how they fell to the worm. It's the same way.
They didn't fall to the worm. Well, at least certainly not yet. They're in Hogloss, but they haven't fallen to the worm. At least
Really,
not.
the cult.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They haven't fallen to the worm. They're not worm related. They're just, from how I understand them, they are very angry and very aggressive to the point of no longer caring about a lot of other stuff that they are supposed to be doing. It's now just we will do violence, and that will clearly fix our problem, and that is the only way we're going to do it. They fall into constant rage, basically. They could still be
Red Talons 2.0 Viking Edition. And they gave them the fucking Black Spiral's origin for it.
Yeah, and also there's no cool fetishes anymore.
Dude, remember the freaking Mjolnir hammers?
Oh yeah,
Look, the fact that the Silver Fang that was the best part about being a Silver Fang is that you could start with the Grand Clive.
You can the Grand Clive. They introduced the Grand Clives again. Yeah, they're back at the very least. I mean, Twickenham.
But you can't start with them by having fetishes 5.
Actually, you can. It just takes 5 of your advantage dots.
Wait, you can? Damn it!
Yeah, you can. Do you see the pin notification in our thing?
Any what?
Back.
The pinned messages.
Yes, look at the pinned messages. What about them?
Do you guys see the Drive Google link?
Yes, I see that.
If you click on it, it will lead to my Google Drive, and it has a lot of the books for 5th edition, including and werewolf books in general.
Sorry about that. Fucking random teenagers.
Fucking kids.
Kid.
Get off my lawn.
Lawn, I'm trying to win a game.
Get off my lawn! I'm trying to fucking run a werewolf game.
I think some dude fucked their other dude's girlfriend, sister. I mean,
I don't know what was going on, but the
you
thing
call
is,
the cops the servants?
No, they moved on.
Moved on, as in everything's been smoothed over, or moved on?
No, like they're down the block.
They're down the block. They moved.
They are punches being thrown.
Was there a fight?
It sounded like there was fucking gonna be a fight. Oh,
you should have recorded it, man.
I couldn't see them.
It's one of those things you know they're there because they're fucking loud.
Yeah,
but you can't see them.
I couldn't. That's why I said by the time we got outside, me and Nico, they moved from in front of basically my house. Because when I said, "Hey God," they were like fucking right across the street, yelling,
running from each other.
They look like friends, like just being fucking idiots. But anyways,
teenage problems.
That's why I was like, yeah, because God,
they're giving young adults that are arguing.
No, they definitely were not adults.
Okay.
They did look.
Anyways, carry on.
Yes. Anywho, like I could literally hear them through my headset and talk when you guys talking. That's how loud they were gonna be.
Damn.
Like. So where were we? Yeah. She does tell you that she
I want her as soon as possible. I don't care who I have to talk to or who I have to kill. She's my daughter.
she goes, I get it. If I could see my niece, I would.
Then look for her. There's
Not
systems you can go through.
my niece was very, very young when I left. Like, not even, like, I didn't even get to see my niece born when I left for war. When
I wish you
was
luck. I wish you
Anyway,
luck on
you need-
your thing.
Anyways, it's
You
not. She goes for a sad moment and then basically straightens up. Doesn't even have time to shed a tear. And go. If you need anything, there are people to assist that live like house, not servants, but like housemaids and people that are here to assist you to make sure you can find anything that you need. Dinners are usually breakfast is usually at 8. Lunch is usually at 2, and supper's around 5:30 to 6. We have a whole brochure.
Good luck on finding your niece, Hannah.
She doesn't say nothing.
And then he just like looks around his room.
It's a pretty desk, mini fridge, queen size bed.
He pokes at his bandages. Does it hurt?
No, you already regenerated it.
Ah, so I got fresh skin.
Mhm.
I take off the bandages then. Or is
Yeah.
the skin still raw?
The skin still is. You regenerated it.
That was so good.
Olivia is now standing at your doorway once the lady leaves. And she goes like, so, I'm going to be bored as shit here. What about you?
They skinned me.
Ah, that's protocol.
Call what you want. These people are not good.
What do you mean? They're helping veterans.
What if they made the veterans?
And they're helping their people.
If they are responsible for why veterans are veterans in the first place, then they're no better than the enemy that those veterans went against.
Okay, how about let's see it like this. So you're saying that if they created people to fight,
If they created the wars that caused these people to fight.
and what if they didn't? They just helped the side effect, like the aftermath. What if they don't? They just help the aftermath.
The best way to get trained staff like this is to make them. Best way to
Okay.
make them, throw a bunch in a war. Those who can actually reintegrate to society, do so. Those who can't, you keep. And because of their military training, they're usually loyal to the end, as they see no other life outside of combat.
I just want to point
themselves.
out, Nico, some of these people that are here don't even look like they're late 40s. And
They don't even look late 40s.
Exactly.
Okay.
Some of them are in their 30s, mid 30s.
They would have been around
See,
during the
I
Afghans.
was pulled out of the military at a young age too. So
Never-
a vet's a vet.
Well, again, you're probably thinking that these young vets were in the war of Afghanistan or basically
and don't forget about Pakistan.
Yep. Some of them look very young. In like 29, you do see some 29-year, 28-year-olds. You do.
They would have been around Gulf War, maybe. No, Gulf War is way too old.
You do see definitely older people in their 40s. You do see
It's all types of ages, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust these people even a second. They don't trust us. They put trackers in our necks to control us.
Let's
Back of-
say you have what you see. Okay. Think about it this way. You're
Yeah, but
made
what-
to capture an enemy or supposed to be enemy. Okay?
Call them what they are. Target.
All right.
Soldier.
Your
hitman.
target.
We're all murderers. It doesn't matter.
Just be happy you're not in shackles. Shackles.
He gives you like a look. Like, I prefer to be in shackles compared to this. Like, they skinned me. So they could look at my tattoos holding my items.
And that's what makes you property.
They called me property.
And he called me rodent. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Think about it this way.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. He
Think
called
about it
me rodent.
this way. Your daughter will be safe here.
Will be property here. A gilded cage is still a cage, no matter how pretty it looks. I never work for criminals who blackmail me.
They're not criminals. They're in the United States government.
It's an example. He's like, I don't work as a hitman. Again, I never went to the military. My skills were used.
God,
More
you're more of a criminal than you. If anybody should understand what this site does, you should.
What is happening?
He never got involved in human trafficking. He's like, he's still away from
It's
that
not human
shit.
trafficking when you're not human. In their eyes.
Hmm.
Hey, you put that in your pipe and smoke it, Todd.
Classic American. A good engine is a dead engine stereotype. No, this is actually I love the Life Foundation because this is based on so much actual American policy when it comes to people in general.
So, basically Taunt is having a moment. Taunt's character's having a moment with Nikos
Okay.
about what's right, what's wrong. The
Regardless-
assassin is actually talking to the ex-marine about this is wrong, this is against human, and the ex-marine's like, no, they are helping people. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's weird. The roles are reversed.
Whatever. You were raised in this. You were coded in this stuff. Just make sure that your allegiance to Gaia isn't overwhelmed by your militarization.
Does the traitor that left us?
Say again?
Said the traitor that left us?
Oof. Oof.
I did what I had to.
You
know
did what you wanted to, not had to.
we were never good at this war.
Good or not, we have a duty. We're born for a reason.
Our duty. Don't talk to me about duty.
No, I'm glad this happened. Your daughter will learn the right things. Will not think her father abandoned her.
The Garu Nation. It's the single most unsuccessful fighters for Gaia ever. We slaughtered what could have been our possible allies in the War of Rage. We pushed the humans too far after the Imperium, and we nearly crippled ourselves with the Litany.
So, as he says that, the room goes dark. And you hear...
Begone, Bane.
Oh, see,
If I had to choose between you and the worm, I'd choose the Weaver first.
so what comes out of the shadowings goes, your fire fills me. I like it.
Begone, Wrath. I don't
not
want anything
Wrath.
to do with.
Wow. Man, they got stupid over So, you think Gaia's betrayed you? The
No.
werewolf nation, from my understanding, they are losing this war.
He's just silent and just looking at him with like rageful eyes.
Good.
You are trying to.
I like that. There's the right. There's my side. You're right. You did lose. And the spirit realm is cracking. And soon, you know what? I'm interested in you so much. You know what?
Stay away from me. Amori.
No, you have opened so many can of worms. And the room just goes back to its normal color.
Shit.
I'm gonna kill you now.
Do you guys figure out what he just summoned and drew the attention of?
Yeah, the freaking worm.
Yes, yes.
Is the worm really surprised by that? It's surprised that the nation is not doing its best after.
No, but the thing is, he drove literally the worm to him by saying everything he said.
One of the most powerful entities in the.
Because do you know? Because that's exactly how the Get of Fenris felt, and fell, and are now one of the worms. Corrupted.
But they're not one of the worms.
They are literally. Because
they're in Hogloss, but they didn't fall to the worm.
They are under. If you read the stuff, they have fallen.
I've read it.
They have fallen out of the
but they're not to the worm.
No,
yes,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying. So him saying that is he is fallen from the belief of Garu. So this is the perfect time for the worm to feed on that emotion.
I need to purify myself.
No, at this point,
let's
get rid of you.
I'll handle myself later. I have things to do.
You know who you were just talking to.
I don't care.
Well, you should.
My daughter needs a father. I just need to hold everything in stasis and order.
All your daughter needs is a mentor. And according to what she's told me, you weren't there for most of it.
Because I was an
You're easily
assassin.
replaceable.
I was an assassin. I was doing whatever
It
work
doesn't
I could.
matter. When you choose to be a parent, your goal is to be for them no matter what.
I tried, okay? I tried my damnedest. I really did. You are not a parent. Have you even had children? Do you even know what it's like? Do you know what it's like to lose a wife? A partner? No, you don't. So don't talk to me about how to be a parent.
I know what it's like to see your brotherland die in front of you. I know what it's like to not have a parent. I know what I. Just because I haven't had the same lifestyle you did doesn't mean I didn't go through my own same shit. All right. So if you have a problem, and you're apparently tracking the worm because you're going to be because what are you against us now? That
No,
means you're no longer an ally. I'm glad we didn't make our pact yet, because you don't deserve to be a part of it.
not against you. Just having doubts. It's hard, okay? I didn't have
We're
anyone.
warriors.
And warriors have a brotherhood. Where was my brotherhood? Where was anybody? There was no one when my mate died. No one save for my sister. And that was it. That was all I had. No one looked for me, so I made sure that there was nothing to be looked for. I had nothing
You think you're the only one alone at the beginning?
and no one. Is it any wonder what
When
why
I
I'm-
turned, I killed fellow students. I ran. I didn't know what else to do because no one came for me. So the only other thing I thought of doing was to escape the household that wasn't healthy, that was mean, cruel. I probably raised myself. So I decided to join the military to have some sort of strictness. That's where I learned to control the angry animal in me. Okay? You don't understand. Yeah,
was-
no one came for you, but no one came for me too. I had to teach myself these things.
I was an established figure in the Garu community. I would have liked someone to at least reach out. Doesn't matter now. Only a few things left to do.
One thing we need to do is make sure you don't see your daughter anymore.
I am seeing her, and you cannot stop me from that.
I will get in the way if I have to.
You will certainly
Once
try.
you attract the worm, you have no right to see the other younglings.
He
You're
just like
Charles-
he just plops down on the bed and just like rubs his face. I
So
need to purify myself.
we're gonna switch scenes. So it's Friday night in New York City. A certain coterie is calling a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Some people are busy realizing their dignities and realizing who's right in the world and their humanity until a perfect night goes perfectly south. So, Taunt, I need you to switch gears here
God
for
damn
just a
it.
second.
Oh, well, time to play the idiot again.
Hang on. Like I said, perfect night before things come to business. Perfect night. Perfect date night.
Ah. First off, damn you.
It looks like is so So Octavia, during this, starts to shake and almost feel a headache, a migraine. You guys had the perfect night,
Fuck. God
perfect
damn it.
so far, being a normal couple. She gets a headache, a migraine. You ask her if she needs something. She says she'll just burn it off. Tylenol, as a werewolf, she'll just burn it off. But she does have to make a phone call.
What, to your sister? Also, yeah. Your sister, I haven't met her yet. Have you?
No. What? No.
Huh?
What sister?
Aha. Of course not. Why? Honey, a lot of things.
Anyways, you hold that thought. Hold that thought, and then we can continue the movie. She goes to make a private phone call. She calls up you, Warwick. She goes, I don't know how I know, but I will tell our companions because they're working on it. I know where exactly they are. Your pack.
Okay. Okay, where are they?
Up north. Far up north.
That great. So that only leaves all of Canada, the entire.
Specifically, they're above. I don't know where, but they're not. They're in a province called Ontario.
Great.
And they have to, but they're in like the northern province, not like the southern province, like going course to like the territories. And it's like in the middle of nowhere. You got to be like flown in.
Well, at the very least, that was useful for something.
I don't know how I'll tell the group tomorrow. But I thought I have to let you know. I don't know how. Sorry. I just got a bad freaking migraine now.
Do you mean
Honey?
Do you mean the
You
city
okay?
of Ontario, or the part that borders upstate New York?
No, the province. The Canada province.
I'm from upstate New York. I know what Ontario's.
Yeah.
I was asking, is it in one of the major cities of Ontario?
No. It's like, I think they took out they bought a national park. I think it's like in a national park. It's like I got my headache so hurt. I'm getting like weird. You don't hear this. I'm getting weird flashes. I don't know why. Big resort, looks like being told about 150 acres of land. Oh.
Is it near the Great Lakes area?
No. North from the Great Lakes. Like national park up Ontario. Like you got to be flown in. There's no train, there's no highway, there's nothing up there.
Okay, so it's not Bruce Peninsula. Okay.
He goes, again, I'll let the people know tomorrow. But sorry to disturb your night, Warwick. hangs up because she has to tell.
Honey, you okay?
She tells you yes. Warwick, yeah, she hangs up on you. She tells you yes. She goes to the. She comes out of the bathroom, and then you just hear a big thud from upstairs.
Bill instantly is like in battle stance mode.
Are you running up?
Yeah, of course he's running
You
up.
see her fainted.
No. He sniffs around her using his bloodhound to see if she's okay.
She's still alive. She's just looks like she's.
Is the worm taint particular? I don't know if bloodhound can help smell that, but is that
no?
okay?
No. She's just fainted, as far as you can tell. She's alive.
Shit! God damn it! He's gonna call one of her emergency contacts.
Okay. So what if you scroll through the phone and the bandmate and you hear "Shaw, dude."
Octavia just. Oh, go ahead.
And then you hear, "Give me that, Shake." This is Bud and Lou.
Oh God. You guys wouldn't happen. Fuck it. No, that's not responsive. He like looks at that one phone number, debating. Should I call her sister? Bud and Lou, Octavia's fainted. I'm taking care of it. But if you can offer any services or give any advice, I'll accept it. But
One
I'm
goes,
gonna make
"Draw on her face." The other one goes, No. Give her smelling salt. No. You hear, "Draw a dick on her face."
All the worst possible people, buddy.
Bill instantly hangs up, just like these fuckers are useless. And then he gives the number containing her quote unquote sister and gives her a call.
I think that's a different campaign.
That's a different campaign. She did, as far as you know, you don't know about the Weaver.
No, remember? She texted him.
Oh, that number. Oh, okay. That number. Oh, yeah. She goes, "Sup? Yo, I'm in the
Hi.
middle of some gaming."
Your sister fainted.
Oh, shit. I'll be right there. Put the phone somewhere.
Okay. Places it on the floor.
Yeah, you see her hands grab. Instantly.
Hi, Mom.
Huh?
Come on. It's obvious. It's like, no need to hide it. Let me guess. Your name is Spindrel or something like that.
Anyways, yep, not good, not good. Definitely alive though, so that's a good thing. You see her make like fingers toss, and you see this web, but it's actually data web. It's actually she like twist turns, and you can see like growing web. Okay, so we can either lift her to the couch on 3. She
All right.
puts
I
the
can
data
lift
web on one end, so just in case don't touch her. And basically,
okay.
a lot of water. She's just fainted. Don't worry.
Considering everything, I'm worried. Do you realize how many important figures of terribleness I've met?
Well, from my understanding, I would be careful because I remember when I first went through this. Yeah, several headaches started. Then I started seeing some weird shit, like technology, man. Like every building had a string to it. It was creepy.
Not a maid. She's a garu.
Ah,
Oh wait. Oh, so Weaver, right? Something
yeah.
like that.
Yes, weave.
Sweet. Hi, Mom.
So-
I guess I was told you're responsible for a reason I exist. He says, well, they're carrying her to the couch.
Why would I be?
You know, like, I was told the legends. I don't know if they're true.
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm
fucking
not your
stupid.
mom. Like, why are we?
Creator?
Sure, whatever. Focus on the girlfriend.
Bill
I-
is incredibly
Anyway.
dumb.
So, keep a close
Yeah.
eye on her because this is just when my parent called me. And no, I'm not the Weaver. I'm a child of the Weaver that is more actually blood related to the Weaver if a god came to Earth and basically banged.
Like, great aunt.
More
No, it doesn't
mother,
fucking
more mother or father, depending on what form, but usually the Weaver's female, from my understanding. My mom is literally an asshole.
Oh, I couldn't tell from the fact that. You know what? I don't even mind.
Anyways, so
Yeah.
keep an eye on her. This fainting and headaches is the first start to unlocking who she is.
I don't feel like she should unlock who she is, considering everything.
I'm just saying this is the start how I started. And then I
He's
started
like,
seeing shit. So she might actually see basically the labyrinth and distort reality from the labyrinth.
I'm told she was already in the labyrinth.
Yes,
And
because
also,
so when we are created and born, we are born within the space of our parents. We are not brought to Earth. We are miracle children. You know, people who
oh,
have not got pregnant, can't get pregnant, whatever. Hell, maybe we're born to literally well, maybe we were born once to a menace. As far as I know, we can be born to abomination.
great.
The thing
Awesome.
is, we are things. We are children of actually the descendants from our family. So work with me here. This,
I'm working.
as much as she, again, if you went to Sunday school or read Paradise Lost, you would understand how this happens. Basically, the Son of God in the poem comes down to earth through literally Mary and Joseph, according
Yeah.
to. So we were born within the realm of the great father or mother and brought somehow to earth for people that are been trying 20 years, couldn't have it, thought they couldn't get pregnant, have some fucking weird blood disease and got pregnant. Who knows? It's fate. So she was born to a Garu. She is the purest black spiral. Pure. She's not even a black spiral. She's literally the purest breed of black spiral.
I mean,
She is
yeah.
the black spiral.
Great. Awesome.
Meaning
I
she's
kind of.
uncorrupted. She is the tribe.
Is there any other recommendations other than keep an eye on her and make sure she has water?
If she's stage 2 is seeing what the is seeing. This is stage 1. Stage 2 is actually she might start asking questions and seeing weird shit from the Black Labyrinth.
I mean, thank God I've been there and danced the black spiral or whatever. So I can
No,
walk her
but like
through it.
the reality will blend and or possibly Banes will start coming to her and be like, "Hey, our great queen, we are here to serve you." Don't let that happen. That
Hold on,
might
got
be
it.
stage 2, or she's going to start dimensioning reality. I don't know which one because I had spirits, but I also heard voices before that. It was weird. Then I started seeing spirits because then I heard like Garu start talking to me.
What, did like a bunch of spiders cover your body one time?
That wasn't funny.
I am sorry. Nah, I imagine that was unpleasant to wake up.
No, okay. There's this tribe called the Glasswalkers, and like I could hear them communicating with the Weave and like zealots. Like it was fucking weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, and I've been to a place where I know a few Anasi that kind of I hang around with, and
I met those things once.
Interesting. I was born to actually an Anasi.
Oh, I met a weird spider-looking thing. I think that's what they are. I also met an angel.
There were spiders that worship my mom. Anyways,
an angel, a demon, Cain.
Don't let stage 2 happen of her becoming who she is.
Yeah, so, I figured. Any advice other than beat up Baines?
Beat up Baines.
Great,
if that's
awesome.
Stage 2, but there might be hallucinations. That's Stage 2. So Stage 2 is
how am I supposed to battle? How am I supposed to battle hallucinations? Oh, ground her. Bill slaps himself in the head. Ground her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure.
Good luck.
So
he's pulling out a pen. He's pulling out a pen and a notepad, just like beat
cool. I got some other stuff to do. I was in the middle of a game playing some Call of Duty. You know.
Yeah.
I was playing Black Ops freaking 7. So streaming under Weave. So I'm gonna go do that. Good luck with your girlfriend.
Thanks. Good luck. Are you gonna show yourself to her eventually, or am I just or she's just gonna think I'm crazy forever?
I'm around New York. I met these cool fucking awesome, literally awesome Melkavian. Like she was vibing. I might go back to Atlantic, hang out there with her. But anyways, cool. I'm in New York. I got
make sure to talk to your sister eventually.
She disappears.
I feel like
into code.
I mean, I just want what's best for her. All right, fade back
to the game.
Fade back.
Congratulations, Bill! You caused doom upon your another. Congratulations, one of your characters caused doom upon another one by thinking to betray the Garu Nation. Congratulations.
Oh, he just was having massive doubts. He wasn't saying the Garu failed. He was thinking they were more like failing.
The thing is, you attracted the worm to you that triggered for the worm to talk to her father to talk to her.
Hey, daughter.
Basically, hey, it's time to wake up. Here's somebody that interests me. And gets
meanwhile,
congratulations, Taunt.
Meanwhile, Silas actually, Silas will like look to you, Olivia, and he'll just be like, "My real name is Walker Hall. My daughter's name is, well, actually, hold on, let me check my sister's name is Sarah Hall, and my daughter's name is Natasha Hall. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth initially. I need to regain my faith and work on myself. Mind helping me meditate? Oh, goddamn it.
Here. I'll watch.
All right, he's gonna try meditating and just like in out. She's watching mostly to make sure that the worm spirits don't fucking flood him.
She's debating on killing you now or later, is what she's doing.
He didn't want to fall. Well, he doesn't want to fall to the worm.
Just because you don't want to doesn't mean you do.
Yeah, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a rough life.
Cool. Anyways, to the other two, while these two are debating killing each other.
He won't stop you.
Yeah. To the
God.
to the seraphim.
Do they sense the worm's presence immediately when it enters their facility?
Oh yes. Oh yes. She goes, you hear, you need to go check on your friend. And just her hand waves, and then you're standing at the door of this room. Mr. Black, Mr. Owens. You are standing at the door of your two pat makes. As she tells you need to go check on them. And basically you're teleported out of the Umbra.
Well, son of a bitch, what the fuck? Oh my god.
And you are standing in a room with your two pack mates. And says, you need to go. Something's going on. Go check on them.
And I'm standing, and she just put me outside the door.
No, more in the room.
In the room, okay. Okay,
So Owens appears out of nowhere?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get shot.
People like startle.
What do you two
and-
do?
Doubts have weaved their way into my mind, and the worm is snapping its jaws at my soul.
Oh god.
So I vote we kill him now.
No. God damn it. What? I have 1,000 things to say right now. Let me tell you. To everyone in this fucking room. But I unfortunately I do not have the, what is it? Weight of
He's just looking sad. He's like actually genuinely sad because his wife died to a bane, so he does not want to be associated with them at all if he can avoid it.
I do not, unfortunately, I do not have the right of, what should I say, the right of
Purification.
abdication. Yes, I believe that's called, to remove anything. Unfortunately, all of this fucking happened as he just looks over to like, to Olivia, and it's like, oh, what happened? And it's okay. Someone catch me up to speed. Okay, so what the work of some Bane is
No.
is trying to take over?
It's the worm itself.
The
The
you mean
worm
the
came
worm
and introduced themselves.
Oh my god.
itself? One of them.
Let them. Okay, Nico, I'm coming over there.
Oh,
Okay.
I assumed it was the worm. Am I being an idiot?
I mean, it depends on what the storyteller wants, but like I assume it is a like characterized. He's probably assuming it is a Bane. Banes can certainly get into a Garou, but it is very difficult, very rare. There are certain types, particularly those attracted to our rage. I do know of a specific. I'm not particularly aware of this one, but I do know of a specific type that is attracted to rage. Still, I do not have any rituals in and of themselves to help with this or for purification. I'm not even. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm not even. I wouldn't even be very skilled at them, even if I did have that right.
It's my fault. I
Okay.
should have practiced the traditions more. But found cairns, introduced my daughter to this world. I ran, rather.
I won't lie, I am surprised that your daughter is one of us. I just assumed she would just be another human. But
That's what I hope.
especially if she was kin, there would probably be rituals to figure out whether or not she was one or not. That no one is.
Hello?
Come back.
Okay. I don't know if it was the worm. My dude's assuming it was.
Okay. Either
No,
way,
it is the worm. It's confirmed. He came to the room to discuss something else. It wasn't about the game.
Okay.
So the facts we have are correct right now.
Okay. Cool.
So what did you guys say between each other while I was talking?
He was talking about rites of purification. My dude was just lamenting. He was like, I should have been more involved in the Garu community. Should have went to a cairn. Should have told my daughter everything.
Okay,
Malik?
the both of you can confirm this. This isn't some bout of Hirano or something, or
No, I saw them. They are fully making eye contact with this traitor here.
Call me
And
that. I haven't fallen for them yet. I still believe Gaia's heart beats, even if it is slowly.
okay,
you were telling the opposite earlier.
I just said I thought we were failing. Is it so wrong to have doubts once?
It doesn't matter. We're warriors. We're not made to doubt. We're made to fight for what we know.
Thought I contributed enough to the Garu society.
Anyways, Malik, I say he can't see his daughter till something happens or he dies.
Okay,
Actually, you know what? GM, you there?
No, he's gone. He's gone somewhere.
Oh,
What role do you need?
how are we
I
supposed
was
to
planning on using pure number senses to take a look at myself.
I could probably do that to see. Then again, then wait. Malik would probably say, I wouldn't recommend looking into the Umbra at the current minute. I did that. Let's just say it wasn't. Let's just say the light. It's a bit bright. Let's just say that.
And if there's a single bit of darkness,
That is kind of why our current masters sent me down here, I guess.
I need to clear my rage, control it.
Unfortunately, does anyone here have the right of tranquility? Or does it?
Need to purify myself. Talk to the totems again.
Oh, we need to get you back to a Karen. Some that you could at least be purified there. Huh?
Hi. Hi, Bay. I met the worm.
Oh, are you actually done?
No.
Okay.
We're in the middle, but I met the worm. I don't know. What are our masters like?
Apparently, and I'm not sure about this, but they are. Do any of you know what a seraphim is?
Yes, the Flashwalkers are very integrated into the church.
Yeah, well, apparently these guys are apparently seraphim. That's what.
Angels?
That's apparently what they are. And
Great. We're enslaved by angels. It's not very kind of them.
yeah, I know. Fuck. But they don't exactly see us as human at the current minute, so it fucking. I have no idea what's going on in Gaia's Earth, but we're enslaved for the time being. They would say otherwise, but they would say, we're property. That is what people considered slaves. My black ass is a slave again. Do not talk to me otherwise about it. But, Jesus.
That's what I said.
Oh, this is not exactly what I was expecting to do today. Damn it.
I think you were expecting to die. I was certainly expecting to die. Guns
What?
blazing, having to kill as many of these.
Don't
What I
worry,
was
you dying is
expecting-
not an option off the table yet.
Oh, be quiet, Olivia.
Yeah,
It's not-
Olivia, I will not have this discussion now. Like, you're kind of the reason why we're here.
I wouldn't be at the clutches of the worm. You could have stopped this. We're
Yeah,
supposed to-
okay.
we're supposed-
Maybe.
We're
Just
supposed to take care of each other.
Probably. Actually, I don't know why you're here.
Serial
How are you
killer.
here because of me? His daughter's
Why
here
do you
because of me.
think we ended? Why? How did you think they got all of us? We were trying to
You weren't
figure
with
out what
me?
happened to you.
Okay.
You're our packmate. While I was focused on my daughter, yes, I did intend to save you as well.
We were all trying to find a way to save you. They shot me in the back while I was trying to sneak in. God.
And I
The
also
only one of us, only our leader, from what I remember, successfully, I don't know, was managed to keep sneaking on. I have no idea where he is. I don't even know if he got caught in a fight and died. It's like, oh, how did this even happen? Really, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, how did my daughter begin this shifting? I'm glad you were at least there for it, because Garu are supposed to be there for such things. But how did she? What triggered it?
The truth.
What truth?
That you're not human. She has the right to know.
That's it.
He's debating slapping you, but he just walks over and punches a fucking wall.
You calm your. I understand fully your deep rage at this. Also, you couldn't have waited for a better opportune moment instead of a car or somewhere else.
You were the response. I am calm. I am calm. I am calm as the bullet that flies from a gun. My target is straightforward. I am calm. I am calm.
Do not let your rage consume you.
No shit. The worm literally preys on that shit. Of course I shouldn't let it consume me, or else I'm going to end up like the fucking cult of...
Ugh.
I see it's getting to you already.
Okay, Olivia, Jesus Christ, you're the reason we're all in here. Do not egg stuff. We need to work together, regardless of anything. Regardless
You're
of
not
what
the
you
leader.
do. I'm not the
If I
leader.
remember correctly,
Apparently, I'm the only
second
one
in
with any
charge.
sanity left. God, oh my goodness. This is a difficult situation.
This is a military place. I mean, I have
And?
more experience than all of you.
Yes,
What, are you going to get
apparently I'm worth shooting for that.
Yes.
No, not shooting. Shooting wouldn't kill you.
Oh
Silver.
my God, what a valuable experience. Yes, what valuable experience you have. You got us all in here. Oh, we need
Calm
your experience.
Calm yourself, friend. While I am mad, very mad, it's not useful right now. Best we can do, sit around and wait for next orders. Eventually,
Yes, they do plan on, if I remember correctly, if everything goes well, they will consider letting us out into the wild. I say, Malik says with a bit of an air quote. From what they are telling me, they will let us go free. We'll still be their property, but they'll let us out. If all things. I'm not that.
I imagine they won't take this out, he says, tapping me in the back of his neck.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, we will still be property of
They
theirs.
skinned me. They literally skinned me in order to take my weapons away from me.
That is
That's what you do when you capture someone. You make sure they're not armed.
For some reason, they did leave my mirror on them. I would take out my mirror right now, but until Northern is here, I
I'm
don't
back.
know. Oh, you're here?
All right. We're wondering whether or not I should use pronoval senses to look at myself.
I'm good. I mean,
Or
I
he-
can do that, but I wonder if my mirror could help see anything wrong with you, or Augur would, because pronoval senses help you see into the spirit world. Would it really help you? Well, then again, I suppose if you're looking for the see if there's any like warm stuff around you, I guess. Will that work fine?
I mean, considering the place you're in, this place would probably be filled with weaver spirits.
The only thing, Malik will tell you again, like he saw into the Umber. Of course, that was before all of this nonsense, and it was a blinding light. Considering they just popped me in here,
well,
I
maybe the angels can purify me or corrupt me in their own way.
Perhaps
that's-
I don't know.
Yeah, like angels exist.
I
They
just
do.
fucking met them. I don't know whether or not they are actually angels, weaver spirits, incarna, or something. I have no full clue, and I don't really fully trust them. But for all I know right now is that they could probably turn each of us inside out. So,
You know, if they are angels, let them see if they can purify.
mm,
I always-
not
I like to think I was devout once to Gaia, before everything went wrong. Spent too much time in cities.
you can still as the theurge of this pact. May I at least say that I think you can still be saved. You're not exactly completely gone, not yet. But we do need to find somebody who can at least get you out. Can
Where even
help.
are we? You know what? I'm going to make use of the services of this area. Maybe. I'm sorry, Olivia. You. And I never admit this. Ever. You are right about my daughter. But I retain that my actions had a level of logic but you can see that he's quite literally pained saying this. You were right. And he'll just like walk out of his room.
Okay.
He's just gonna try seeing if he can use any of the facilities to relax, get his anger under tap, maybe go back to one rage, even though having more than one is useful. He's just trying to calm down and like, I don't know, meditate.
I feel like Malik would also say, if you want to try and calm your rage, try flipping between Glabro and Hamid form.
I don't think entering Glabro might be wise considering what I just went through. I would be very
You
vulnerable.
don't enter frenzy from it.
So, with everybody taking a step back and everybody basically rethinking and their next step and understanding what might happen, I think this is a good place to call it for tonight, and as well as conclude this chapter of this chronicle.
Oh, I haven't spent any of my XP, so that's actually pretty good.
With that, we're going to end this. We'll be back with a new chapter, a new episode. And I think that, I will give everybody 5x. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give everybody 5 XP.
Mhm.
And next week, we will start a whole new chapter of this chronicle, Rage Across the North.
I got 14 XP. Yeah.
Anyways, I'll be right back. For those who are watching, thank you very much for coming out. I hope you guys will be watching this. We will be starting chapter 2. I do not know the title, but I am definitely going to yeah, and I don't know the name of the episode, so you guys will not know until I know, until we go live. But once again, thank you very much. Stick around for Tuesday. Tuesday we might have a new game coming up called Moonlight Vice. It is a Werewolf 20th anniversary game, and it will be rotating with our vampire game on rotating Tuesdays. So if we are ready, we will have either that new game or we will play some Vampire 5th edition. So again, if you like Werewolf and you want to see Werewolf 20th anniversary of the Apocalypse, please come on back this Tuesday, or if we are streaming Vampire, people are more than welcome to watch Vampire 5th edition. But just a note for those who are following the channel, don't forget to do that and follow the YouTube, subscribe, know when I go live, hit that bell notification, all the things that streamers say. But yeah, don't forget to come on back. We definitely got some stuff and for you. So the Tuesday game is up in the air. I will try to stream this weekend for some WWE Fight weekend, and hopefully I will definitely try to bring back on Monday Marvel Rivals, and I do want to get some World of Warcraft up to you guys that way. Definitely want to bring you some Blood DK and World of Warcraft action. So yeah, there's definitely some stuff coming up, but as far as stream, we are streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So with that in mind, thank you very much. Good day, good night, wherever the time it is around the world, and thank you for stopping by. Also, I want to shout out, because I didn't see this, sorry not sorry gaming _gaming. Thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Sorry I didn't see this. Divine Jar VTuber, sorry I didn't see your first chat. I was distracted by running the game. And yeah, hopefully you guys will come on back again. Thank you very much for the raid party of 1, and I really definitely appreciate it. So come on back if you guys definitely want to see some more werewolves, or on Tuesday. Again, I don't know what the schedule is this Tuesday, either werewolf or vampire, but if you are not into W5 Werewolf the Apocalypse, W20 will be going live possibly next